it's me, Evan McNeely, and today I'm doing a review of the Rossi Youth 223. It's a break action rifle. It's been interesting what's gone on with it. Not everything has gone smoothly, and so here's some of the Rossi stuff. You can see Rossi manual here. It's a real nice manual. You should read it. It's got a lot of good gun safety tips. Part of this interesting story is this Monarch steel 223 ammunition is part of the story, and it's been fun. So we'll get to it here in a minute. So here it is, the Rossi. It's break action, and this is a better scope than the one that came with it. I got it at Academy Sports. It was like $199 plus tax. It was worth it. I'm left-handed anyway, so break action's fine with me. I just got it as a hobby. The 223 ammunition is cheap. This Monarch ammunition is really cheap, and oftentimes there's a dud or two in any box, in every box. And then the main story with this is the hammer here. It came with a great big hammer extension on it, and what happened was I had a lot of misfires, and the hammer would strike the cartridge and it put a great big old dent in it, but it wouldn't go off. And I'd strike some cartridges up to 3-4 times, and the good thing about it is it helped get rid of my flinch. There's a real small recoil with this, and then when it didn't go off and I was expecting it to, I found my flinch. So my flinch is gone, and it has been interesting. But what finally happened, I use this bandolier here so I can load it. I have a rate of fire like 10 rounds a minute, maybe a little bit less to aim good. And so what it came with was this youth rifles. It had this massive hammer extension, and even though the spring in this is really strong, it was just too much metal and too huge for it to really strike the primer like it should. So I fired over 500 rounds through this rifle, and finally what happened, I think if you buy one you need to take it to the gunsmith and have them take the hammer extension off. I just threw mine away. It's a piece of junk. So once again, take it to a gunsmith and have them take the hammer extension off this. If you buy one, there's nothing but it slows down the hammer from striking the cartridge significantly. Even though there's a big dent in it, it won't go off. And I had very few misfires. I had hundreds of misfires since the hammer extension was removed. That's what you got to go with. And and this is a center fire scope I got at Walmart. It's a big one. I think it's 50 millimeter. It's nice. It has at 100 yards instead of 10-1, where the clicks in the military or the mil sight is 14-1. So it's a little different. It doesn't work out too well mathematically. All right. Thank you.